This is Eurodiet protein pasta. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking pasta, that's a carbohydrate, and this is a low carbohydrate plan. But this is specially formulated protein pasta. But the thing is, you can't have a sauce with it in the first 2 stages of the diet. So, Mark, how can I jazz this pasta up?
My favourite way is plain roasted vegetables and a little bit of tomato at the end of it.
Okay, and you just roast those, mix it together?
And then we mix it together once everything's been cooked.
So you finish cutting your vegetables, and you can use any vegetables that you like from the permitted list.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, what do we need to do next?
Bacon tray, please.
Okay.
I'm going to roast the vegetables off.
Right.
I'm going to season them up.
Okay, some salt and pepper.
A little bit of olive oil as well.
Okay.
And just a light drizzle.
Okay, just a tiny
just
amount,
a tiny amount.
Okay.
And then season them off.
Now, obviously, you have to be very careful with how much olive oil you use in the first part of the diet. So how much can I use?
Just, as I say, a very, very light drizzle. If you find that your vegetables are a little bit too dry, you can add just a touch of water just to help it steam and keep the vegetables moist when it's roasting.
Lovely. And how long are we going to roast them for?
Just under 10 minutes in a preheated oven, 180 degrees.
Yeah, sure. Okay, and while that's cooking, we can prepare the pasta.
That's correct.
Okay, so it's boiling in a bag. So what do we need to do first?
Boiling water.
Yeah.
On the stove.
And any measurement, it doesn't matter how much?
Any measurement, yeah, doesn't matter on this.
Fine.
Quite important, though, is to season the water, so plenty of salt in there.
Okay, so we've got to wait for it till it's boiling to pop this in, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, here's the pasta. That's boiling now.
Yep.
And it's got lots of little holes in it, right? So that's how it cooks.
That's how it lets the water through.
Okay.
And then just immerse the pasta bag into the water.
Do you need to put a lid on it?
No, it'll soak it all the way through, as you say. And just let that boil for 10 minutes.
Okay. So these are the roasted vegetables that Mark has prepped. So what are we going to do next, Mark?
We're going to take the pasta that we cooked earlier on.
Okay. And just drain it out.
And nice and simple. I'm just going to drain that off. As you see, there's holes in the bags. You don't need a colander or anything like that.
And see how much that's swelled as well. So that's a big meal, hey? Okay, and can you just...
then I'm just going to, pair of scissors or a sharp knife, just empty the pasta into the pan.
Okay.
I'm now going to add the chopped tomatoes that we did earlier on.
Yeah.
And then the roasted vegetables that we prepared in the oven earlier.
Looks delicious.
I'm going to take it back onto the stove. I'm going to heat that through, just stir it through.
Just to get a bit of heat through
just
it,
Just to get the heat back through it.
Okay.
Just help them vegetables just merge into the pasta.
Yeah,
that's all we're doing. Nice little tip now is to add some freshly chopped basil.
Okay. But you can use any, yeah? Any herbs?
Yeah, I think a stronger flavour, though, really helps the dish.
Okay. That looks delicious.
And all the products are hot anyway,
right,
so they don't need to be cooked through again.
Okay.
Being that through, that's ready to serve now.
Okay. Looks delicious. I'm hungry.
And then just clearly...
Wow, it's a lovely big dish. And again, you could wait for this to go cold and take it to work with you in some Tupperware.
You can serve it any way you want,
okay,
yes.
lovely. Okay, here we go. Uranite pasta. That is seriously, seriously tasty. And adding all these vegetables really adds a new element to the pasta dish. That's uranite protein pasta.